What is happening, y'all? Welcome, I'm back. So I took some time to go through and figure out exactly what I want to do with the accessories here. So looking at the warrior emblem, if I was to swap off that right now to, say, impact, as you can see, I'm losing 97 attack. I have not seen a perk that gives me over 100 attack yet, which I would need to offset that 15%, but I think I can make something that's even better if I wait a little bit. So the Abyssal Pebble Mass, I have Rarity 2, Rarity 3. I think I'll find Rarity 4 a little bit later. In the meantime, I've gone ahead and prepped up a couple. This one, which has counterattack damage 30%, as long as an enemy is in the middle of an attack animation, like every boss ever, I deal 30% more damage. And then Glutton for Battle, which is, you know, even in a one-on-one, is always going to be a 5% damage increase, which is pretty significant. So I'm going to have those two. Now what's interesting is if I want to transfer and say I select this and select this, I can only pick one category with it. So because of that, I need to wait until I have a higher tier. Now in terms of high tier, the best that I can actually make right now is the Heal Bangle, where I have Rarity 5. That gives you 5 full skills on it. I'm going to assume that's max because, you know, the thing looks full compared to here where it doesn't. So I need to find other rank 5 materials. Once I do, we'll begin making our super god emblem, if you will. And there were a couple that actually looked pretty good the more I looked. I think it was, which one was it? There was one that was like really, yeah, here we go. Elemental damage, minus 20%, and then increase aggro large. I feel like that could in theory be like super useful for Kisara, especially if I pump some other things in there, you know, like a big HP. Counterattack damage would probably work. I know there was one I had that's, is it on heal? Yeah, here we go, 400 HP. Like, so I could probably make a really nice Kisara one right now. But anyway, wanted to put that out there. We're basically going to hold off on doing it for the time being until I find higher tier mats, because 15% attack boost, especially as high as my attack's getting, percentage-based boosts are just nutty at this point. So anyway, let's rest, continue things on.
What?
Just having a Thorn's panic attack?
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
So I think that's supposed to be the satellite. Things look like a freaking Death Star. I'm getting like major Vesperia vibes, like that. Oh god, what is this? This reminds me of like that water shrine in Vesperia, but this looks more like it's alive. Oh, you know what? It's probably... yeah, it's sapping up all the astral energy, isn't it? And it looks like it's passing straight through, so I think they're just siphoning astral energy directly from the planet and just feeding it to the Renan homeworld.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
Like forget the crown contest, they're like, fuck it, we'll just take the energy.
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dahna.
Not just into Dahna, but our own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Called it.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
No, the crown contest was just to make the
If we don't stop it now,
supercore.
the whole of Dahna is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Wait, what?
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two...
Hang on, I gotta go back. I think it may be something like the Renins can't see her. I need to look at an old episode. Let me see. When did we kill Balsef? Balsef was... Is this the Balsef episode? Nope, that's Lord Ganabelt Valkyris. I want to see if she was actually in these scenes. Yeah, here we go. Episode 5 was Balsef. Alright, hang on. I'm rewinding it. I was killing bad guys. Just dropping a thing. We got up to Balsef. Here we go. Balsef cutscene. She was there! She was sitting next to Balsef's throne. Oh my god. Hang on, so what about the other guy? Was she there when we did Ganabelt? I think she was there when we fought all of them. We go up to the fight with Ganabelt. Oh, hang on, let me rewind this video. Okay, I fought Ganabelt right at the start. Ganabelt was episode 16. I don't see her in Ganabelt's throne room. But she was definitely just standing right next to Balsef. That's interesting, though. My guess would be that I think that she's some kind of like arbiter for the Renins. Like I don't know. But the Dahnans can see her, the Renins probably can't.
Not noticed her before. She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cislodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years.
Get an airship.
Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
Ganath Haros. I think is Pelagian the name of... Okay, Pelagian is the name of the town. And Ganath Haros, I believe, is the name of the region. Yeah, Ganath, Haros, Thistlum, okay.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen
Jesus.
now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dahna, did anyone else see any weird...
It was an airship.
Where are these fallen mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marsh.
Into the depths.
Plants.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Let me...
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence!
I'm gonna try out
Fighters like you
alternatives.
shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Glacial punch! New chance! Their arts were interrupted due to deity. Glacial punch! This is
Yours to be let free.
going in!
Lightning descent!
Inferno!
Ooh, that was fun.
Blah 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 magic!
This one is mine! Not too slow! This one's
Illuminate the
mine!
sun! Come forth, holy glimmer!
Inferno! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
That one's kind of cool. It's like a big... That's a whole freaking...
You can be really dense, Dohalim.
Boom, 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 boom. That's badass. I like that a lot.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! On guard! Appreciate the help!
Hold on to your arm.
Looking fearsome, Rinwell.
Sorry, you must be rubbing off on me.
What our friends
Let's
for
kick
would
some ass,
depend on
kid.
one
I want to counter and see how that goes
Bear
up.
that in mind.
Look sharp! Nothing gets by me!
Lunar Crystal! Lunar Corruption!
By the power of Deathly Spin! Inferno crossing!
Magic is in the air!
And water snake wake still.
I'll heal!
Falling storm missing light.
Dance in the wind! Air thrusting storm between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine! Blah blah blah! Here's the healing arc! First aid!
Going in!
Annihilation! Lightning! I'm all fucked up! Radiant spear! Tear you to shreds!
Thank you.
Gusty nail! Big flame!
Glacial
Elton! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Her ability's pretty dope.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
feel like, didn't I pick up new arts on some other people? Shion, what aren't you telling us? Besides your thorns, something else is happening.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No?
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of too.
What is going
I guess
on
all
with my
this
fucking
stuff really
capture
is a
card?
sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
It was a close thing.
Go to the skill panel real fast. So, need you restored from crits. Grab you easier over limit. Yeah, 50 attack. Definitely want to save for that. Shion's got a shitload of, boom boom. Reduced art casting time and improved healing arts. That was the easiest 2 pickups I think I've ever done with her. Get ailment rate, loose cannon. Doldahim, counterattack, counterattack. Rod extension, AG. Art casting time during combos. A lot of his stuff here is more for like a combat-oriented Doldahim, and I've pretty much come to terms that he is a really good healer. And I'm just gonna let him be a really good healer. I think I hold off on his. Rinwell, didn't I just pick up something for you? Oh yeah, Divine Saber, I gotta try that out. Had Super Swallow Dance for a while. And you just picked up guard stuff. We'll do that to finish this. Let's finish this as well. There we go. Holy Lance, Divine Saber. Let's hit a Divine Streak. Divine Saber and Light Strike, okay. So I'm going to try out Rinwell's new arts, and then I'll probably mess around with Kisara a bit more. I mean, Alphen's still my OG.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
It's hard to not just use Alphen and just obliterate stuff, because his combo potential is just insane. Laws is pretty good too, but he just feels very... I don't know, I just don't like Law as much as Alphen.
Freezing storm! Illuminate the dark! Resonate with the earth! Lord from the dark! Are those arms even natural?
Resonate with the earth.
Divine Sage! Too much to handle?
So we just did Divine Saber. Which one's Holy Lance? Holy Lance is that one that... Yeah, that boom, 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 boom. Damn, those guys got rocked.
This calls for a celebratory drink. You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess.
She's a maiden.
And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
How big is this place? Oh, a bunch of little, like, battle rooms or something.
Go no further! Mega Red! A chain between heaven and earth. A
The Divine Saber is a burst of lightning, right?
save you from
Yeah,
me.
it's like whirlwind of lightning, basically.
Resonate with the earth.
What did they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner
Yours are not
said
the
than
skills
done.
of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven and talented.
And I should be able to use Holy Lance and get this out faster.
Holy Land! Too much to handle?
Nope, it'll just double cast them. Okay.
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning! In here! Get on in there with the others!
Deity. No dawn shall break this night.
Radiant here! Too much to handle?
Wait. Didn't Divine Saber have... Hang on. Holy Lance, Divine Saber, Divine Streak. Huh. Wait. Really? I'm not... Did I just pick up a thing that just lets her do that faster, I guess? Celestial Hammer. It's a Light Strike, that's an aerial. Yeah, no, I did. Divine Saber, Light Strike. Okay, well, shit.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
It's obvious that the people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Okay, here I go.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Prepare to be sealed, or at least pushed. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. This is good. Annihilation! Raging storm! Infernal crossing! This one's mine! Here's another! Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally! Shion! Go for it!
Sara just has like all the fucking elements.
Nice try!
Gemini Aqua!
Glacial
don't really like Glacial Pyre that much. It seems just... I mean, I don't know. It combos fast.
Wow, look what I just found.
But it's just kind of like a... You know, like she just throws it out. It doesn't really feel badass.
Get lost! This one's mine! Here! Illuminate the water! Holy glimmer! Holy lamp! I can scatter any
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Like, all of her moves are, like, so... just, like, you know, very...
I think we can get through this.
They all have, like, really cool animations.
Who said anything about letting off?
Now, here's evil.
And then she just, like, smacks him with the... I don't know.
Nicely done. Surprise! All thanks to you. Glacial fire! Divine
Bird! Finish it!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Nice try! And again! Mega ray! Watch him! This will come in Inferno crossing!
On guard.
Mega ray!
Glacial fire.
A change between heaven and earth! Do it!
Yeah, I don't know. I like these three. Shield Strike, Power Strike. Oh, so that means this isn't a shield one. Damn, that sucks. In that case... Yeah, because I like shield strikes. I mean, I guess having one power strike wouldn't hurt. Doesn't make sense to have Crescent Moon. There's Piercing Roar, but that one wasn't that good. Screw it, I'll just keep it on.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Don't. Get careless.
Now that I just got that upgrade on Shion, she might be beefy enough to handle healing completely on her own.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Hamburger.
Soaring Light Spear!
But they're vicious! I'll if I do!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off!
I'll tear you apart!
Orochi's Fury!
Healing circle!
Here you go.
Do it!
I feel like me again. That hit the
Damn,
spot.
I died before I could even pull out my big combo.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't.
I found some equipment.
Every time I hear her make that quip, I'm just like, oh, it's nothing. Don't be shy about that, bro.
Let me take a look at it.
Kisara's got that, like, thick mom booty. You can appreciate that.
Little help!
Here I come! You're finished!
Can't get out of this.
Talon Storm!
Captain! A chain between heaven and earth!
Vacuum Blade!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
You're mine! Severing Wind! Here I
Now!
come! Hurricane Thrust!
A freezing
I'm not
storm!
done!
As soon as I get out of here, though, I definitely want to go do all the arena stuff.
I'll crush you.
I'm hoping that the arenas might unlock the Tier 2 Mystic Guards for everybody else.
Do it! I'm on a roll!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Gotta break
Here,
through!
let me help!
Smash the
Power
shot!
Millennium!
What a
Arcade waterfall! Where are you?
You're mine!
Shield!
You're finished!
More for the stop! Is that moving art? Now I've seen everything! I just Divine! Do it!
Splendid, come one, come all! You're mine!
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about
I
that!
don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Now! Take this! Soaring light spear! Hurricane thrust! Mirage!
Do it!
Take the building! In an instant! Impact block!
Love how fast that one is.
Any injuries?
Red chest usually means armor. And it's
Whoa,
a buff
this doesn't make-
angle. Stat boost on enemy defeat? All stats upon defeating an enemy.
Easing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should
I'll probably
hurry and
just
get
use it
this
as
stuff processed.
sacrifice.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway?
Sucking out astral energy, bro.
Some
Come
kind
on.
of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Airship.
Agreed.
Find,
Let's keep moving.
find the airship. There's gotta be one.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
South hiking trail. So, alright, well, either way, let's wrap things up here. I will catch you all soon with some more, so stay tuned, and I'll see you then.